Three Kings lesson by popular demand apparently. So this is a pretty neat lesson. It's intermediate. It's actually there's no drop thumb in this lesson. I didn't realize that till after I worked it up, but I don't know. I think it sounds pretty damn good, and I just didn't want to add any just to add any. However, it is intermediate because there are a few little tricks. There are a few quick little turnarounds. So let's dive in. We are in G minor tuning. My banjo does not like my basement very often, my garage rather. So we'll see if we stay in tune. But we are G, D, G, B flat, D, G minor. So, quick note on the tab. Please follow the tab that is in the link description. The lessons and tabs are always going to be free to you. There's a tip jar, should you feel so inclined, but that's not what's important. What is important is picking some better tunes. So, you'll see a lot of the times in my tabs I have skip notes and parentheses. So, those are purely just the way I play. You know, feel free to fill the gaps where you see fit. So we're starting off in G minor, the first part. So like that, we're skipping. So it's almost like a bum diddy pattern. It would be like, or, you know, but we're skipping. Repeat that part twice. So then we get into this real meaty part. So this part has its own sort of like jive, and it kind of has through the rest of the song. It's got this like bum baka baka bum baka baka bum baka baka bum, and you have to sort of like you have to skip and hit. There's like an extra beat in the bum ditty. So let's start on the B flat. So it looks like this. So. I'm sorry, how do I have that written? Yeah. Yeah, there's that do 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 do. So that's the B flat. Sorry, I jacked that up a second ago. Forget I did that. Leave me alone. It's late. I'm tired. So rush, skip, pop. Boom, we're on the first B flat. And then the F. You're gonna lift your bottom finger, your ring finger. So we start again on the B flat. Quick to F. Now we're so that's now the second B flat. So that you'll see that after each bum ditty, even though there are skips, there's like another note that like leads to the next chord. So B flat, the first one, to the F, to the B flat again. And this is actually still B flat, but there's a little quick lick here. So I have it written like a 0 and a 3, an open and a 3, like, I mean, you can play however you want. I just do kind of a little. So. And then there's an alternate string pull off. So what you're going to do here is put your middle two fingers on your second fret on your bottom two strings, and you're going to strike the B string, and right as soon as you hit that, you're going to pull off your ring finger to, like, I'm not striking the high D string, I'm just so quick from the top of that section. Alternate. Okay, so now we have this F. The F rides for a minute by itself, but I'm picking a lot of different notes within it. So you're going to hold the F chord the whole time. So I don't have it written out with the full chord. It would just be too much of a friggin' mess. So we're going to strike the G first and the skip. The next one is the B string. Back to the G. So next back to the B. And then now the high D. So it sounds like this. All right. I missed the last note, whatever. Real quick again on that F. Okay, so this part is like where this song gets pretty damn epic, I think. I really love this arrangement. I used to know a version of this very similar to this years ago, and I kind of forgot about it. Honestly, I got it off some website, so I sort of remembered like the chords and everything, and my wife was playing this on the piano, and I was just like, man, this song it got in my ear. I don't know, it's like this really cool melody and the way it moves, and it's a fantastic piece of music. So this is where we have again that like bum baga baga bum baga bum bum baga bum bum. So there's like you know, if you look at, we're now in the third measure down in the tab, the B flat toward the end. Again, this is nothing more than a bum diddy pattern. But it's a full chord. If I didn't skip that, it would be. But instead of the strike being, the bum diddy, you know, we have strike, brush, pop. Your strike, your first movement of your bum diddy is going to be this big brush. And then you're skipping the next part and then doing your pop. And then we're hitting those sort of like middle notes. So pay attention to where those bounce. They do change a little bit, and it's important to lead to the next chord. So we're like, so something sounds off. And then now we're going to E flat. It's this weird chord here. Same thing. You know, we're just kind of chugging along through this. So that's pretty straightforward. That's just sort of bum baga bum bum baga dun dun baga dun dun. The part that gets a little tricky here at the end is in the fourth measure down, or I'm sorry, the fifth. It's at the end of the first page. You know, we're coming off of our B flat again, and we're going into that F. So it's like that. I don't know the lyrics. Do 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 do. So so like before when we do our F, we're lifting our finger for our transition note, but we're doing different for the B flat this time. I think most of us would probably finger a B flat like this for this. What we're gonna do here, this is optional. I'm gonna put my two fingers here and drop my index finger to my first fret on my high D, leaving the B flat string open. So instead of this, you can, if that's too tricky for you, just play the bottom strings and just like the bottom two strings with your index on the first fret here. So we're all right. Let's start. from the top. I'm gonna go, not the top, but just a few measures back for this section. Okay, again. My bad, I was reading the wrong part. Okay, now one more time for the top. I'm not going to do the repeats, so we're just going to go slow all the way through. Mulligan. All right. Hopefully you get some time to pick this up or before Christmas. Honestly, it's not that hard. It's got a few little tricks in there, but this is a great one to play. You should have some time to hopefully pick it around with some friends around the Christmas season. So if you celebrate Christmas, have a good one. And if you don't, I hope you get to visit with some family and friends and just enjoy yourself going into the new year. So thanks again for watching.